What are you doing here?
One second. Like this close to the high score on Donkey Kong.
That's not worth a point.
Okay, ask me at the end of the episode how I feel, all right?
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time for some more Lost. Time to head back to the island for some Lost Season 2. Do you remember what was going on last time we were there?
Michael's gone.
Yep, he went after Walt.
Yep, got snatched by the others.
We don't really know where he's at. They just said he was not going to find them. Remember, Jack and them ran into a group of the others.
Yeah.
He said, don't worry, Michael's fine, but he's not going to find us. So who knows where Michael's really at or where he's going or what's going on with him. I think that's pretty much all that happened, other than Charlie kind of went crazy.
They took their guns.
Yeah, they took the guns they had on them. Not
and
all the guns. They still have guns in the armory.
Charlie seems to be trying to kill, unintentionally, the dreams of Turnip Head.
Yeah.
So, don't know what happened there, but...
Well, they baptized him at the end. So.
Yeah, but I don't know that that's going to fix Charlie's problems, but I guess we'll see.
I think Claire's kind of cut him off completely after that, so kind of sucks for him, but he kind of went loony. Mm-hmm. So what's next for our survivors here on the island?
No clue.
No?
We'll have to watch to find out.
What's on our board? Anything updating?
Sawyer's
fix your Sawyer
sitting
score
at
there?
a -2. -2 for Sawyer. I still think all those things might be possible. So I'm going to say the rest is up to date.
All good? Do you want to make maybe an others prediction? Who are the others?
I have no idea.
No.
They're just, well, I think they're people that the magnet has drawn in that have
Do you think they're... Well, we have the Dharma Initiative.
They're not part of that.
You don't think they're part of Dharma?
I think they're like Stanford prison experiment style. Like, they were brought in, or the magnet drew them in, and then they became the good guys or the bad guys, and they became the bad guys.
So what happened to the Dharma Initiative then? People that made the hatch.
The others probably killed them or something. I don't know. Or they died. Who knows?
Well, no updates. -2 on Sawyer.
We'll see if Sawyer's got anything in him tonight.
Yeah, should we jump into the episode and find out?
I think so.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep watching Lost until it's over, which is going to be a while.
Yeah, so hit that subscribe button. Join us for the journey. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. Links down below. Check it out. Let's watch some more Lost Season 2.
Jack, I'm grateful that you decided to keep Mom in the same place. I had to take them from Charlie, his heroin stash. I figured it might have therapeutic value if it ever came to that.
Yeah.
You want to break 7 Virgin Marys? Be my guest. I'm superstitious.
The combination.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you're asking me because you're worried that I might fall off a cliff or something.
Yep, exactly.
Well, there are a lot of cliffs on this island, John.
And you saved me from one of them.
Now look who had to relocate to the suburbs.
Should you be more worried about Jack ransacking your tent right now?
What? Just give me the pills, we'll forget it ever happened.
Are you threatening me?
Last chance, Doc.
I hate his face.
Well, Jack just took the pills. Of course he's going to be pissed off.
I just hate the face. I'm not going to make him lose any points or anything. That face makes me... Ugh. I'll leave it at that.
What do you want right now?
She look familiar to you?
She gets around TV shows, doesn't she?
She was just on Gone Girl.
Back in a flash, gorgeous.
Awkward.
You just happen to have a suitcase full of cash? And you go to pick it up and then the lock just happens to break? It's not even real. Newspaper? Are you trying to con me?
Yeah, he is.
Well, shame on me.
I want you to show me what you do.
Maybe that'll cheer you up. It's from the hatch. I know you're hard up for new reading material.
Well, as much as I'd like to learn to feather my hair. Guess that's why El Jacko and Honolulu didn't ask me to join their revolution. What, you didn't hear about their little army? Guess I'm not the only one on the outs with the doc.
It's like Tate and Sawyer would be like two of the best soldiers. Why would you not recruit them, right? Too much of a liability.
Could be.
So I'm over at Rose and Bernard's tent. Do you know he's a dentist?
That could be very handy.
The guy picked up Boone's signal from the Norwegian plane. He picked it up with this.
That is a shortwave radio. It's a glorified walkie-talkie.
Yeah, but can't you switch a blue wire with a red wire, make it stronger?
It's a waste of time.
Just trying to cheer you up, dude.
I don't need cheering up.
Hey.
What's he thinking now, though?
I don't know. Not sure what he's gonna do with a walkie-talkie.
So, Jack, what's the combo?
Yeah, fat chance. Crazy pants. I don't like her.
Vincent! What are you doing out here?
You see my ball? Look for my ball. Okay, see ya.
Uh-oh.
Son.
They left her? Where's Jin?
Jin's probably fishing. He's got a day job.
I heard her scream. Found her out in the jungle about a half
She was out cold and her hands were tied.
You mean her hands were tied?
They're back.
Or she did it to try and spur them into creating a scared army, right?
No. We arm up, we're just as likely to shoot each other as we are one of them.
That's probably a good call.
Okay. We'll wait for Sun to wake up. She'll tell us what happened.
She won't know.
Sounds like a plan.
I think it was her. Crazy pants.
This whole scenario makes sense to you?
What do you mean?
Think about it. First off, how'd she get away? Woman doesn't weigh 100 pounds soaking wet.
She's fighting for her life.
Yeah, they were just trying to scare you all.
Well, if it wasn't them, then who? Were you saying one of us did it?
Not much upside in scaring the crap out of 46 people. Unless you're trying to con them into joining an army.
Well, you and Sawyer are on the same page.
Yeah, maybe the first time.
Hey, how much?
100 apiece.
For any of them?
Yeah, taster's choice.
I'll take the $1,200 one and the $1,300 one.
Hey, wait, hang on, man. I'll buy some of those. Yeah, me too.
You're gonna be pissed when it turns her neck green.
She knows they're fake.
I know.
She's part of the con.
I know.
I got a couple more people interested in joining up.
Yeah? Who?
The big guy who lives behind Saeed and Scott.
You mean Steve. Scott's dead.
Scott, Steve. The point is...
How would she get his name wrong? She never knew Steve.
The guns. This is all her play to get her hands on the guns. Locke, you need to go and tell him that they're coming.
I need to tell him.
Sawyer, please.
She thinks this is a long con to Ana Lucia's part of the others, and that.
No, she's just trying to get the control of the guns. I'm sure Jack asked Jack for the.
Yeah.
Remember when I told you that I didn't get anything from the divorce?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of lied.
Kind of lied how much?
600 grand. Sawyer, for the first time in my life, I'm actually happy.
Is he playing a long con right now with her?
With her?
Yeah.
Hate to interrupt whatever the hell it is you're doing. What are you doing?
Trying to find more film.
Door will just slow him down. If Jack wants to get in, he'll get in. Will you help me?
Help you what?
Move the guns.
Move them where? You move the guns, and I'll stay here and push your damn button for you.
How long till they get here?
That ain't my problem, Hoss.
That's how we make it here, darling.
She look familiar?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, it's Kate's mom.
Oh, yeah.
You fell for her.
It was a long con.
You're a con man, just like me. And it's not what you do, it's what you
Hate
are.
that face. I hate that face. I wish he wouldn't make it.
You owe me. You don't want to pay me? I'll put one in your ear, James. You and your little friend Cassidy.
What are you doing here?
One second. Like this close to the high score on Donkey Kong.
That's not worth a point.
Okay, ask me at the end of the episode how I feel, alright?
Uh-oh. Looks like we got ourselves a theft. Who's gonna call the cops?
Where are they?
Don't look at me. I was just pushing a button. I believe these are yours.
No.
What you thinking?
Thinking I don't trust Jack at all. He's just like super rash in his decision making.
How much time before there's an accident? Another accident?
Not long if she's holding one.
Yes. I'm taking responsibility for the guns.
I want two
I'm sorry,
guns,
Jack.
John.
That's the way it's going to
Tell me where they are right now!
Wasting ammunition, Sawyer.
You gave him the guns.
No. I hid them.
That's right, Jack. He's as stupid as you are. You were so busy worrying about each other, you never even saw me coming, did you? So how about you listen up? 'Cause I'm only gonna say this once. You took my stuff. While I was off trying to get us help, get us rescued, you found my stash and you took it. And then something else happened. And you decided these two boys here were gonna tell you what to do and when to do it. Well, I'm done taking orders. And I don't want my stuff back. Only thing that matters now are guns. And if you want one, you're gonna have to come to me to get it. Oh, you want to torture me, don't you? Show everybody how civilized you are. Go ahead.
Were you just like trying to get me to give him a point so that when I remove 6 points from him at the end of this episode?
You were just complaining about how Jack's rash in his decisions, so...
Yeah, that did not mean I...
New sheriff in town, boys.
Sawyer stealing all the putting himself in charge does not fix any of that.
How do you know? You don't know how he can lead.
What an ass.
Wait for me. I'll be there in the AM.
Let me just pack a few.
There's no time. You remember when you said I was all you ever wanted? No, now you know better.
Is he still conning her?
Oh, no, I can't read this guy. He's a lunatic.
All that stuff you said about Ana Lucia, you knew I would go to Jack. And you knew I'd ask you to go to Locke.
Now, how in the world would I know all that?
Did you have anything to do with Son?
He was with
What
you.
kind of person you think I am?
Well, a pretty one.
I think you want people to hate you.
He's nailing it.
Up next on WXR, the Glenn Miller Orchestra with Moonlight Serenade.
Whoa. You hear how clear that is?
Radio waves at this frequency bounce off the ionosphere. It could be coming from anywhere.
Or any time. Just kidding, dude.
He never saw you, huh?
He's more worried about his sodding guns than being followed.
Figured you want your friends back.
If I wanted them, I would have taken them before I told you where they were. Son could never find out what I did to her. Never. This idea, all of this, what we did, have someone think of something like that.
What are you thinking?
Thinking I got played by Sawyer. Everybody got played by Sawyer.
You should just give him your point out of respect.
No f***ing way.
I'm not a good person, Charlie.
Well, that's the truth.
Well, Sawyer's not a very good person, is he?
Never has been.
So what do you think? What's going through your mind right now?
I just am annoyed that they continue to make me hate him even more when everybody's like, he's the greatest. Sawyer's the best character. He's such a prick.
You were just complaining about every other character but Sawyer until you found out.
I was trying so hard to not hate him. I was trying so hard to not hate him because I'm trying to give him a fair shot. We better watch the next episode before I make any sort of conclusions.
Get this bad taste out of your mouth real quick?
Yes, please.
All right, let's watch the next episode of Lost.
Here we go.
You!
Let's go, hands behind your head.
You in charge? There is no commanding officer here. He left 2 hours ago, Finn.
Your English is good, Abdul. But you're lying. And that ain't so good.
Could have just looked at the stars on their shirts.
Who's got more stars?
Who's got more stars? They're in charge.
Curly's friend who fought in the war. Remember when he told Saeed that his friend fought in the Gulf War?
I don't remember.
Your pal Saddam had to go marching into Kuwait. Here we all are.
Recognize him?
Nope.
Hell. In fact, you know what formally means.
His last name is Austin.
Stone Cold Steve?
It's Kate's dad.
Oh.
Remember their guy at the recruitment office?
I just miss the characters here.
Hilla, huh? Yes, that is right.
Welcome to Hilla.
Well, at least he was sticking with the story.
See?
Go back, I'll deal with this.
What?
Go back, Ana Lucia. And don't tell anyone what you saw.
He knows her. It's cool.
What's Russo up to?
Probably still trying to find Alex.
What are you doing here, Daniel?
Looking for you. I was going to wait until dark, then find you at your tent.
Why?
To scare the out of you.
This place I'm taking you to. There is something that will help you. It's for trust. Take this.
Doesn't have bullets anyways. Oh, it does have bullets, okay.
Hers does. His was the one that had the fire pin.
It's unbelievable. Hey. Hey, you hear that thing? You hear that frog? That frog? You wanna help me find it? What, we ain't friends anymore?
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna help the ass. It would be awesome if this frog was his horse.
The horse was real, though.
Oh.
What do you got there, Rerun?
Nothing.
Dharma Initiative Ranch dressing.
That would not be very good.
Well, actually, on the back it says it'll keep at room temperature for up to 7 years. Come on, man, please.
Bitch.
Dude, it's just a tree frog.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You help me find that thing, you can keep right on ranch dipping. We got a deal.
What was he dipping in ranch? It looked like an orange.
I know it looked like an orange slice. It's so gross, right?
Over here! Please! Help me!
What'd Russo catch?
Hopefully another.
My name is Henry Gale. I'm from Minnesota. Please.
He's lying.
I'm going to cut him down.
Don't. Thank you. You're making a serious mistake.
Wait! Danielle, don't!
You could have killed him.
If you wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
He will lie. For a long time, he will lie.
So what's the point of talking to him then?
He was the head of a chemical warfare battalion in the north. Personally supervised the use of sarin gas on this village.
That's Clancy Brown. He played the head guard in Shawshank Redemption.
Minnesota, huh?
That's the question, isn't it?
He's originally from somewhere.
At least untie my arms.
What the hell's going on here? Rousseau trapped him in the jungle. She believes he's an other.
An other? What?
You shot him with an arrow? Do I have a bow?
Let Jack treat him first, then we'll get our answers.
Jack?
It's a little crooked.
I'm not a bro.
Fine. Go ahead.
Early, wait! Wait! Hey, Early! Look, man, I'm sorry, all right? This frog is killing me. You gotta help me out.
Hurley's just too nice of a guy.
So what do you think?
What do you think, John?
I think he's pretty convincing.
Yes, he is.
The real problem is there's no way we can be sure he's telling the truth.
He could take you to his wife's grave if she just died 3 weeks ago, or if she just got sick. He had to have buried her sometime soon.
Looking for someone to punish?
Why would I need to punish anyone? I want to find out who he is. I want the truth. And I think we both know that Jack will have issues with what must be done in order to get it.
Saeed's back to the torture thing.
They could put Jack in the armory and lock him in or something?
No, they're gonna put this guy in there. But Jack won't be able to get him out.
Saeed! Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Putting his hair up means business.
Yeah.
It's that guy who he says he is.
No. No way. Open wide.
The pilot was executed 2 days ago. He's buried in a field 4 kilometers from here. I can take you there.
How many teeth did he pull?
Maybe like 3?
3. Last one was a molar.
I was thinking the first one was a molar.
Whatever you think I am, I'm not.
Well, you might be.
Please, just...
You want to know who I am? My name is Saeed Jarrah, and I am a torturer.
That's not what you want to hear, is it?
Where is it?
There it is.
Oh. Caught it. Great reflexes.
Kind of reminds me of a turtle I once had. His name was Stuart. He ran off when I was 10. Well, that's what Mom said. I kind of think she threw him out. I have an idea. Why don't I take him far from here? 2 beaches away.
There's an honor.
Dude. Here with a little ranch, they taste just like chicken.
Ooh.
Well, at least he can sleep at night now.
Yeah. Sure.
Jack, I know this is...
Shut up.
Where are the pliers?
You don't want to know?
You said you buried your wife. Tell me where.
What are you? Where? In the jungle. By the balloon, in the jungle.
How deep? How deep did you dig the grave?
I don't. You would remember if you buried the woman you loved. You would remember if it were true. Did you lose someone here on the island? Did you lose someone too?
You want to push the button? Open the door. It's under a minute now, John. You better think fast.
I wouldn't what?
If we don't, you would risk everyone's lives.
What's gonna happen?
Me? I don't think anything's gonna happen when we get down to zero.
Jack.
You want to see what's gonna happen? Let's just see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay, right 15, left.
You think I'm stupid? You open it.
What was going to happen?
So they have more than 120
Well, that's when
seconds.
it starts activating, it sounds like, right? What was that face?
That was a he's lying face.
He is one of them.
Yeah? Did he tell you that?
No.
Then how do you know?
Because he's better at this than you?
Sure is a small world.
Yep. Hopefully they're not walking into like a minefield.
What you made me do, no human being should ever have to do to another.
بس واحد من الهليان رأيكم في شي تعرفوا وهسا بتعرفوا.
I will never do that again.
Good luck to you, Saeed.
American dollars? What is he gonna do with that?
Everybody likes American dollars.
Jack asked me how I knew for sure that this man was lying, how I knew for sure that he was one of them, one of the others. I know because I feel no guilt for what I did to him. But there is no way I can ever explain that to Jack or even Locke, because both of them have forgotten.
Forgotten? What?
These others are merciless. So tell me, Charlie, have you forgotten?
So Saeed's trying to start a little army too? Is that what's happening?
What's he recruiting Charlie to do, huh?
I don't know.
So what do you think about Saeed's? He knows because he doesn't feel any guilt, right?
I believe. No, I think Saeed's got a good, even though his character compass is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It seems.
I mean, when he tortured Sawyer in season 1,
Mhm.
he felt guilty afterwards because
Yeah.
he knew he did
Something wrong. Yeah.
And then he left and found Russo. This time he's like,
It's like, oh no, I feel good about that still. Yeah.
I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Right? So who do you think this? Do you think Henry Gale
Is another.
is another?
Yeah, for sure. I just don't know what he was doing, why he's lying about it. But
You don't believe his hot air balloon story?
no, not at all. I mean, maybe at one point in time, part of it was true, but both could be true at the same time, right? The story could be true, and he being part of the others could also be true.
All right, so some big things happened these last 2 episodes. Sawyer's the new sheriff in town with the guns.
Yep.
And they found Henry and have him locked up. I think he's another. What's going through your mind after these 2 episodes?
Well, I'm going to use a lot of self-restraint and not change Sawyer's score.
Really?
I mean, I'm telling you, I very much would like to move him straight to -5, but I feel like it would piss the people off too much, and I don't want any hate mail.
This is your score, not the people's score. It's your score.
All right.
You can do whatever you want.
All right, then Sawyer's losing some points because he was a jackass.
So why don't you like Sawyer having the guns, though? Is it just how he did it?
It's how he did it. Well, and the fact that he's going to use it, now people have to, like, beg him or owe him favors.
Do you think they're in better hands, though?
I thought they were in pretty safe hands with Locke, to be honest.
And then Michael got one and ran off into the jungle by himself.
Yeah, but that was his choice. Locke knew he was going to do it. I think where they made the mistake was going after him, which was a Jack decision. Jack makes the worst damn decisions.
-5.
Should I put a Jack negative?
You want to? Where's Jack at? Should we have a Jack board? Jack versus Sawyer?
Jack's an ass too, so let's just get this over with. This guy's an idiot. He is like, his only saving grace is that he's got a practical skill that is needed.
Doctor.
Right.
Underline his name like Sawyer's too. What's Jack at? -5 for Jack as well. Okay. Well,
this guy just keeps pissing me off more and more and more. He has a redeeming quality. Otherwise, he would be at like -10. No joke.
All right.
Jack would be losing this.
So Jack and Sawyer are both at -5. We're like about just after halfway through season 2.
You can't trust anything that Jack does. He's a horrible judge of character. He makes the most irrational decisions. The only thing he's good at is being a doctor. Apart from that, he's an idiot.
Who would you rather be in control of the guns, Jack or Sawyer? Because
Locke.
if
I
Locke's
would
in charge
rather
of the
Locke
guns,
be in charge of the guns.
The thing is, with Locke being in charge of the guns, Jack's actually in charge, right? Because Locke is trying to understand this
I
whole
don't
mutual
think so.
respect thing, but he doesn't realize that Jack doesn't care what Locke thinks at all, right?
Locke does understand that, which is why he took the guns out in the first place. I think Sawyer's taking credit for the long con there, but I think Locke would have done the same thing. I don't like these characters right now. And where the hell's Echo? Because he was the only character I was actually liking. He hasn't been present in the last 2 episodes.
I think he's been. Remember what he was working on?
No.
He
baptized the baby and then he's disappeared.
Before that, he was working on marking all those trees.
Oh.
He's working on building something.
He's building something, huh?
Sawyer's got all the guns. They got some other guy locked in the hatch. Where do we go from here?
That guy's gonna be locked in the hatch
Do you
for a
think
while.
Saeed's gonna finally get him to talk, or?
I think it'll be a while, but eventually. Saeed's pretty determined. It's just getting Jack to get the hell out of the way. I'm not like a proponent for torture, but I'm just rolling with what the scenario's giving me, and I'm saying that he should be torturing him. Yeah.
Greenlit?
Yep.
All right. Another big thing happened though.
Okay.
The countdown hit 0.
Yeah, I started doing all these weird symbols, huh?
Yeah.
The heck does that mean?
It sounded like it was something
Was shifting,
right?
or yeah. That's
Like
what I'm telling you, that
activating.
if it goes down to 0, it must have that magnetic pull, and then it draws another like plane in or something, and another crash happens.
Or hot air balloon.
Right, hot air balloon, plane. That's my guess. That when that timer goes off, the
Because it was like
magnetic field doors open, and it just goes.
it looked like Egyptian symbols, right?
Yeah, something.
It was like
hieroglyphs.
black and red letters shifting, and one would lock in, the other would lock in. It was like the 5 digits.
Right. Yeah, the doors of that magnet would open, and it would just be like.
Or it's just a social experience.
Could be that too. Really like to know.
Well, what should people comment on? Who do you think should be in charge of the guns? Right?
Yeah, I guess. Saeed.
Are they in
Saeed
better
should be in charge
hands?
of the guns.
In Sawyer's hands, or were they in John Locke's hands better?
We can all agree that
Who's the best sheriff in
neither
town?
Jack nor Sawyer should have the guns. I think Saeed should have the guns. Yeah, he knows how to use them. He's got a good compass on his head. I don't think he'd use them to shoot anybody, because you shoot somebody, that's not torturing them. So I'm going to vote for Saeed. Saeed's my vote.
Saeed's your vote?
Yep.
In the comments, after a season and a half of Lost, who would you want to be the sheriff? All right?
Yep.
Anything else?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Lost is going to keep on chugging. It's going to take us forever to get through it. So
Stick around. Hit that subscribe button. Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
bye.